Episode 3 of UFC BJJ Road to the Title just ended, so here's a quick recap and what I thought of the episode. This episode featured the match between Davis Asari and Austin Arende. Austin was talking about using the octagon and the walls to aid in the wrestling, and this will be somewhat ironic foreshadowing, but more on that in a minute. But again, it's just funny watching these guys have to pretend like this is a new invention by the UFC and have to pretend that CJI and Karate Combat haven't already had the pit for a long time. One thing that I've always liked about the Ultimate Fighter, which UFC BJJ is obviously bringing over, is showing these guys outside of the gym, showing them in the house having fun together, getting to know each other. And we saw a segment in this episode where Harrison goes to the house and they're all having fun, and it's just a good way for casual fans to get to know these guys. If we want UFC BJJ to help grow the sport, then people need to have a reason to cheer for these athletes, and getting to know them, seeing them be friendly with each other and having fun, that's a good way to do that. So I enjoyed this segment. And also in terms of growing the sport, I think segments like we saw in this one where Mikey is coaching Davis and breaking down some techniques and showing him some things, I think if you're new to jiu-jitsu, if you're a white belt or you're considering training and you're just watching this for the first time, seeing this kind of technical breakdown, it might be a little bit of a hook to make you seek out more information, make you get pulled in a little bit to the sport that we all love. So I think showing more of these segments is a good thing. And Mikey mentioning how he and Davis are both nerds, so they click well together, that seems to track. And then Davis was also giving credit to John Danaher, his coach outside of the show, and maybe if he does well and wins the whole thing, he'll get promoted from junior member to senior member. And that's a very old, very niche joke. I'm sorry. But now on to the match. The match started with Austin rolling down the mat and Davis going right underneath him to hit a nice takedown. He was looking to pass and he tried to sit back to the leg, but Austin really easily defended that, and then Davis came right back and did the same thing. He was working his passing, he was heavy on top, and then he sat back, caught the foot lock. Austin tried to defend, tried to roll, but he, caught a pop, and unfortunately, he got a pretty hurt seemingly based on the way he was acting after the match. But it was a good win for Davis, but obviously you hate to see anybody get hurt. But that was it. That was the whole episode. 30 minutes, done and dusted. I do wish we got to see more than one match, especially when a match like this ends very early in the first round. It might be good to see like 2 matches an episode, but apparently next episode we're getting the Coach's Challenge as well, so that should be fun to watch. Obviously another carryover from the Ultimate Fighter. But yeah, another good episode, another episode I enjoyed watching. I am enjoying this series. I hope you're enjoying it as well. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I will see you all tomorrow for another recap of episode 4. Catch you then.